So I woke up one sunny morning and decided to become the greatest threat to this game, a German wallet warrior. I really went all out for this one just to end up suffering in debt. We're going to start off with the level 1 grunt loadout, and as we progress through this video and possibly the next, but more on that later, we'll move all the way up to level 100 Japanese Yakuza Mafia boss, so stay tuned for that. However, there's no use in having all these fancy premiums if you can't even play the game properly. And that's including accidentally clicking fire when you aren't pointing the gun at. Not to worry, I eventually found someone else to terrorize. I just need to find a convenient spot to shoot from and I'll get this kill in no time. Seems my gun barrel fell off. Well, I'll just inconspicuously fade this scene out of the video right before anything bad can happen. Not that it will. The Facebook Marketplace tiger was collecting dust, so I unfortunately had to play it. And before any of you comment, yes, that kill was all me. I can't believe I got an assist there. So like I mentioned, I used an entire rental just on this poor man's tech tree budget tiger. Just to compare it to the premium version in this video. Surely that deserves a like and subscribe, right guys? Right guys? I definitely didn't immediately die in that clip. I just got bored. This is the Sturm Tiger big thingy-majig, and I don't think I really need to explain why I chose to play it. That very cool moment is accompanied by a very long reload, but at least I get to do that to an unsuspecting victim. I realized I had to change some keybinds, so I did that for about a minute. I wasn't going to show you this AA clip, not because of that tragedy, but because of something else. Okay guys, last time I did something like this, I said 9.5 likes and we'll have a part 2. Well, this time you gotta go big or you go home, so it's 9.6 likes and I will make a part 2 to this video. So if you want a part 2, make sure to hit 9.6 likes. Oh, and I mean, while you're down there, you might as well subscribe. That keybind I said I was changing earlier, that was so that I can use the Sturm Tiger as artillery. And this becomes a bit of a theme as I desperately try to get that juicy viral YouTube short. Surely this counts, guys. Come on, please. 1 million views. Why? Speaker thing resolved, and I redeemed myself. I basically threaded the needle there. That guy had absolutely no idea what he had coming for him. Now it's time for a shenanigan. See that guy right there? He doesn't see me. So I'm just going to roll right in front of him, figure out where to aim. Okay, I'll just keep going. You see I have a red barrel, so this I already have one chance here. I'm just gonna slowly go this way. Now that tiger also doesn't see him, so this is absolutely going to be oh no, my track. Poor fella. Simply a difference in skill. I'm straight chilling at this point. Literally nothing can go wrong. So alright, let me think for a moment. Okay, you know what? Just give it a second, and I'm sure we can work something out here. I got real sneaky here. That's why Sneaky Snitch is playing in the background. This guy has no idea what's coming for him. In 11 seconds, that is, because crikey, this takes a minute, doesn't it? I think maybe we could change the music for no particular reason. Okay, let's cue the Sneaky Snitch music back again. For no particular reason, of course. Whoops, I think I got a little too distracted there. I sure hope my smoke grenade doesn't take 3 entire seconds to deploy. Remember that side quest I went on a couple videos ago? When oh, never mind then. Allow me a second to relieve my stress. Much better. As I was saying, I went on a side quest to buy this plane and it's pretty good. See, I was able to pull up, land, and hop in a tank. I'm playing the premium tiger because I don't want to feel poor, even though I got it for free. Guess I have to go back to my peasant tiger. Don't ask me how I got into this situation. Budget tiger. You might be able to tell in a second, but I got extremely happy that I managed to finesse a kill here somehow. It's time for AC-130 roleplay. It's not like anyone can just shoot me down or anything. I imagine that would be very difficult to do. I then got my first cool plane kill, and I was pretty happy about it. I then found out that this is what it looks like when I'm in the Sturmtiger. Do excuse the lack of pixels because my friend had to send me this clip over WhatsApp. I think it's about time we moved on from 5.7 because my boredom is at 80%. I then took a break from warthunder to do my exams, and I must say I have gotten a lot calmer when playing this game. Say theoretically I died 2 times already in this match with 0 kills and 0 assists and 0 caps. It didn't really bother, theoretically of course, it didn't really bother me. Ah, there's my Jeopard that I theoretically lost earlier. Funny that. And yes, some people say Gepard, I think. I'm gonna say Jeopard nonetheless. Too bad, so sad. I see this Type 74 and I also notice he doesn't see me. And you know me, I'm not one to miss an opportunity to get a funny clip as he drives by since he doesn't know I'm here. I spent 17 whole minutes trying to edit that 5-second segment, so please subscribe or something. I found this guy and had a bit of a moment. Don't even bother asking how this happened because I have no idea. 5 minutes later I decided it was about time I got another kill, so this BMP is about to become... Oh, what's that? The key to doing well in War Thunder is patience. Now in contrast, I reckon you won't have much of an attention span, so let's skip to the end of this engagement where I get the kill. And just like that, a nice kill and a splendid flank. I haven't quite decided whether I prefer the APDS or Heat FS on this tank, but honestly the APDS treats me better when I use it. Might just be my skill though, Hear that? Well, that is not a bird or a plane, but rather a T-55 that seems to know where I am, but clearly lacks the skill needed as he probably isn't top 100 in the world in Minesweeper speedrunning. At least this tank has plenty of armor. See, there's an enemy tank just on my left, which is the perfect situation to have an intact gun barrel. Why do I feel the need to talk sometimes? At least I have this massive 20mm, and let's be real for a second, no one actually uses this simply because everyone forgets that it even exists. Or maybe that's just me. It does come very handy here as I end up living for once. Mango on a fork. Easy kill incoming here because this guy isn't even looking at me. That's now 2 times the 20mm was useful, and the 95th time I did not see the Sheridan hiding on the hill. That's enough shenanigans, time to get some easy kills. Okay, I mean after this shell. Alright, we've almost got him, so I think just one more. Yes, I forgot to give my paid actor the new script. Crikey, I could have harvested my barley by now. Okay, 3rd time's the charm, I believe they say. Easy peasy lemon squeezy with a cherry on top. Watch this very closely.
Have they lost hope? Yes.
And that is exactly why you don't rush in without looking around. See, I would never do such a thing because it's always highly important to know whether someone is looking direct. I bet you're dying to find out whether the Jeopard is any good. Not for anti-air, of course, you silly goose. Don't just take my word for it. Instead, think about the fact that I get more tank kills in this than I do in the Term 3. Oh, and here's something even better. That BMD I just got was the exact same guy as the BMD in the previous clip, who shot my Clovis in the segment I conveniently cut out earlier because I didn't want the world to see my epic fail. Let me know if I should make an ASMR channel dedicated to the Jeopard because I must say this is just something else. Gonna be patiently waiting right here, and you already know what happened last time. There is a guy capping the base right now, and I conveniently watched him the entire time while he was driving over here, so I know exactly where he is, somewhat. Then I spot with my little eye something beginning with good content. Looks like I have my first ever opportunity to use the Jeopard as it was intended. As promised earlier, well, I actually never promised this, but here's a little bit of a montage, if you will, of me trying to get the YouTube short viral clip.
Пожелай мне удачи в бою, пожелай мне не остаться в этой траве, не остаться в этой траве. Пожелай мне удачи, пожелай